The world stage is set for more than 40 exhibitors from South Africa as they take part in the ITB Berlin 2018 in Germany today. This is the world's largest tourism trade show where South Africa will show the globe what it has to offer. The trade show is expected to run for 5 days, starting from today until the 11th of March. For more on this issue, let us cross live now to our reporter in Germany, Mbali Sibanyoni, standing by. Mbali, a very good morning to you. Talk to us about the current situation now, of course, as we said on the introduction, that South Africans are also expected to exhibit.
Good morning, Palisa. We are, of course, coming at you live from Berlin in Germany. And I must say, it is snowing and it's freezing. It's around 1 degree Celsius this morning. And this is weather that I'm definitely not used to. But, of course, if you are asking yourself, why are we here today? Well, we are, of course, attending this travel expo. It is called the ITB Berlin. And this is where countries around the world will be showcasing what their countries have to offer in terms of tourism. Now, we have about 40 exhibitors from South Africa who are part of Team South Africa, and they'll definitely be showing off what South Africa has to offer. Now, I must say that we did see in the State of the Nation address where President Cyril Ramaphosa did single out this specific sector, saying that this is one area that we should look out for and also try and make more of in the country. Now, to tell us more about this exhibition and why Team South Africa is definitely here is, of course, the CEO of South African tourism, Sisa Ntshona. Now, Sisa, we are, of course, here in a very cold Germany. Why is Tourism South Africa taking part in this initiative?
What cold? It's so warm outside. Look, this is where the world's tourism industry comes and congregates once a year. It is really making sure that South Africa's prominence as a tourism destination continues to be top of mind, and that we get a fair share and slice of the market share. I mean, as you rightfully said, is the president has duly doubled our numbers that we now have to bring through. And what better place than to showcase what we are capable of in terms of hospitality, capabilities, competencies, and abilities to also host major events and also leisure tourism as well.
And what specifically will South Africa be showing off today?
Well, it's showcasing the entire South Africa. I think we've really been heavy on the three big areas, Western Cape, KZN and Gauteng. We're now really bringing the entire 9 provinces to the fore. And we're very blessed that we've got 9 very different provinces that have got very different, unique features to actually showcase and make sure that we start attracting new tourists into South Africa, but also the repeat ones as well have new and different experiences to enjoy.
And how do you plan on highlighting those other provinces? Because, like you've mentioned, that we do know that Cape Town, Johannesburg, and of course Durban and part of the Kruger is something that really attracts the rest of the world. How do you plan on also singling out places like the Eastern Cape, the Free State?
Sure. I mean, our research, and I'm told all the time that South Africa's secret weapon is its people. So it's about culture, it's about immersion, it's about bringing through all those different elements of the country into the space. So going beyond just the scenic beauty and the animals and everything else, but making more of the people. Things like rural tourism, township tourism, all of those things add on to our capability as a country, and that's what we're going to bring to the fore.
Now, we've also been struggling in South Africa in terms of the drought as well, Sisa. How can you assure tourists that this is under control?
Sure. I mean, issues of climate change are not isolated down to South Africa or Cape Town. However, Cape Town is in a drought area. What we have done and kind of looked at is we are actually recalibrating and giving lessons to the world as to how tourists are actually going to be enjoying the beauty of the world and being water-wise and water-conscious. So that's a really big lesson from that perspective. And we've just embarked on a 2-week tour to really start to talk to media, start to talk to trade, start to talk to tourists and saying Cape Town is open for tourism, however, be mindful of the drought and become part of the solution, which I must say was very well received. And as I say, other major destinations are looking at us as an example as to how to recalibrate tourism use, water usage, and things like that.
Thank you very much, Sisa. And that is the CEO of South African Tourism, Sisa Ntshona, just telling us why is Team South Africa also participating in this travel exhibition. Now, we do know that this sector generates about 70,000 jobs in South Africa alone. And as I mentioned earlier, this trade show will run for the next 5 days. And we are expecting for the next 2 days to see exhibitors from South Africa. And then straight after that, this will be opened to the rest of the public. It's back to you in studio.
All right, thank you so much there to our reporter live from Germany, Mbali Sibanyoni. Keep well, Mbali.